Welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to have a product update on the Oxygenation Kit 2.0 from Northern Brewer and Midwest Supply. So if you didn't see the first video, what you get with the kit is the stone with the wand and tube and the regulator. And I think if you go back and look at my video, when I first received this, there's a little sticker or clip that goes on the top that was off, didn't fit back on it. So I did use this, and you have to purchase these tanks separate. Pure oxygen, you can get them at Home Depot or any local hardware store. So I did use it one or two times, and I noticed that when the regulator, if you guys can see that, is in the off position and I connected it to the tank, I would get air or oxygen coming out of the bottle without the regulator being turned on. I did contact Northern Brewer. I left the comment. They got back with me quick after I left the bad comment, and they said I needed a new regulator. So they sent me a new regulator, just the regulator. So I had to cut the hose, reattach it to the barb, and I was good to go. I used it on a bottle. Everything worked fine. I got another bottle. I used it, and I got air coming out of the threads. Steve also had the same exact problem. They told him something else. He tried it. I still don't think his works. For me, I do not like this because of all the leaks you have. With mine, with the leaks, I only get 4 uses out of this $12 or $13 bottle. So I am not a fan of it, and I'm going to show you with this thing off that it leaks. Now, I do have some water in the tube, which I did on purpose, but I'm going to let you guys hear it, and you guys can hear it for yourself. So I do have it in the off position, but when you tighten this, now these are opposite threads. So this is a left-handed thread instead of a right-handed thread. So if we screw this on all the way, you will start hearing air or oxygen come out of this thing without it even being on. And I know you guys can't see it, but I've got water in the tube and it's just sitting there. So for me, I do not like these. I do not think it's worth the money. Hopefully they will fix it soon so this doesn't keep on happening. But I can only go by what I know. They said it was a defective regulator. They sent me a new one, and the same thing keeps on happening. Now, to me, I think it's the threads. I don't think it has anything to do with the regulator itself. I think it's the threads of the bottle because, again, I did get one bottle that this does work on, and that's it. So I probably had 4 or 5 bottles, and I've only had one that works. And I'm sure your local home hardware store is not going to let you sit there and test all the bottles until you find ones that do not leak. But that's just me. Let me know if you guys have any comments. Do you guys use this? Do you guys use the same kind of bottle? Does it work for you? Or is it the actual threads on the bottle? If you haven't, don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, happy brewing.